A historic day for India and the Indian Space Research Organization. For the first time, a satellite integrated by a private partner was successfully launched by the Polar Satellite Launch Vehicle. I have with me Col H S Shankar, the Chief of Alpha Design, the man who made the satellite. Col Shankar, you are on top of the world?
Yeah, absolutely. And there is nothing other than being in space and look from there to India and other countries. So it was an opportunity given by ISRO. We are very, very happy. All of us in Alpha Design Technologies, and I'm sure in ISRO, and I'm sure all over the country. It's a moment for rejoicing.
Now, does this open a new chapter for India's space history? Because till now, all of it was done by the government sector. It is a Make in India effort.
Yes, Prime Minister's Make in India policy, very well adopted by ISRO and put on ground by medium-scale industries like us, ushers very good for the whole of the Indian industry and for the Make in India projects.
Were you disappointed when in the last launch, the rocket failed and your satellite could not be tested?
Yes and no, because the fact is that in any such complex missions, one has to take the plus and minus, and we catered for that. And we knew that we are with the best of the organizations in the world, that is ISRO. So we knew that they will make us do the best thing for the country and of course for ISRO.
You had promised in your press release that for the second satellite you will not charge anything. Have you stood by that promise?
We have offered that, and it is always open. Money is not the criteria. It is achieving something which is heavenly and towards the heavens. And that is what our company believes in, and we are practicing it on the ground. And now we have gone up to the space to practice it and show it to the whole world and to the universe.
What does it mean for the Indian industry? Because you opened a new chapter. If India has to become a space power.
Yes, the Indian industry is very well geared for this. Only thing I feel that the Indian industry should do is to take more risks. Without risk, you cannot go up. And the example of our own company is there for all my colleagues in the Indian industry, medium and large scale, to follow. Because when we take risks, God will support you, the country will support you, ISRO will support you, the defense forces will support you, and ultimately, Mr. Bagla ji, the media will support us.
Any message for the younger people who want to be role models like Col Shankar?
All I would say is that keep trying, keep working, and build up the professional confidence and professional strength. There are lots of opportunities, much more than when I was an youngster. So please utilize it. Good organizations are there, and do good work and do hard work and learn, and that learning will stand you in good stead as you go up. Don't be in a hurry to achieve something particularly on the materialistic sense. Our youngsters must learn that money is not the criteria. It will come, provided you have the talent, you build up the capabilities and the skill levels. And companies like us will provide it, utilize it. That's my idea.
So that was Col Shankar. You can make out he is really on top of the world, having succeeded in putting a satellite which is company integrated into space using the Polar Satellite Launch Vehicle. Near Chennai at the Defexpo, Pallava, Bagla for NDTV.